May this book speak to us in ways that are going to uplift us, change our levels, evolve our emotional selves. May we become people who are well. In the name of Jesus. Amen.
So I think I can go first. Something I read about group IQ. So two things stood up for me: the group IQ and the stereotypes. So he said that the group IQ is that ability of people to work together in harmony, and he talks about things to do with things that bring emotional friction, like work politics, internal politics, competition, unhealthy competitions, and lack of empathy, to be things that drain groups, that collective IQ, that group IQ, or their collective intelligence. Yeah, so the collective intelligence here, it doesn't mean that we have 10 people, for example, who are all, let's say, with their own different IQs. They could be brilliant or average or whatever, and everyone is bringing something to the table, something different to the table. Yes, he's actually talking about the fact that all of us together bringing the same thing, using our abilities to bring, or using our IQ to bring the same thing to the table to bring the success of the group. So it has to be collective. It's not individual. That's what makes group IQ. And like I said, the things that kill the group IQ is, things that cause emotional friction in a team. And one of them was one of the things he talked about was stereotyping, or stereotypes. And I think the topic was something about leveraging diversity. And we are all diverse beings. None of us is the same. We are all so different in our own unique way. And so stereotypes, when they come in a group or in their contribution are valued in the group, and so that lowers. Then the person who is being stereotyped also performs badly because of that, because they're always anxious and they want to, they don't. Culture diversity, like if someone being told themselves, let's go and bring someone from this person I think was Latina. So for them, their main reason is that they wanted someone who could connect to that group of people. But that is not, the book's emphasis is that is not what an organization being culturally diverse. That is not the meaning of an organization being culturally diverse. You don't bring in people just because you want more customers. You need to know people. You need to know people who make decisions, who participate in decision making, such kinds of things. But also the writer warned us so that you can more readily shift into reverse, low or high gear. And the emotional theory demands a neutral mood, leaves us ready to be more fully involved, present, rather than emotionally removed. Keeping cool. Being caught
up in a strong consuming mood is a roadblock to smooth interaction. If we enter into a conversation while we're preoccupied by a strong mood, the other person is likely to experience us as being unavailable, or what the socialist